What's up guys? In this video I'm going to teach you how to stick to those pesky workout routines. Now I know how easy it can be to get complacent and just skip a few days, but skipping 2 or 3 usually leads to way more. So if you want to become ripped, you need to know how to stack the odds in your favour so that you are getting in your reps every single day. Now the best way to stick to your workout plan is to make working out a habit. This is important because once it becomes a habit, you don't even think about taking days off. The temptation isn't there. Getting your workout in is now your brain's default mode. Once that happens, sticking to your plan is easy and your dream body is inevitable. So, the first tip for making this a habit is to work out at the same time every day. Think about it. What are the things in your life that you constantly find yourself on autopilot for? Your commute, brushing your teeth, making dinner, all the things that you do every day at the same time. This is key for creating a habit. So what I want you to do is pick a time that works for you and put that in your schedule. Say it out loud, write it in your planner, and do whatever it takes to make that workout just another part of your routine. Next, you want to make working out easy. Confusing, right? Working out is meant to be hard. That's the whole point. But hard things don't become habits because there's just too much resistance. If you have to argue with yourself every day over whether or not you need to work out, then you've already lost. You need to make it so easy that there's no room for argument. And the way to do that is simple. Make it really, really short. Ever done a 5-minute workout? Probably not, because the gym bro culture makes us think we need to spend at least an hour in there and leave a puddle of sweat on the floor. But that's just not true. Don't get me wrong, you're not going to get an awesome body through 5-minute workouts, but that's not the point here. You're making it easy because then you can show up every day. After you've done 5 minutes for a few weeks, then you can up it to 10 and then 15 and then 20. You just need to build up that consistency by making it impossible to say no on a daily basis. To make it even easier, I'd recommend cutting out travel time too and doing workouts from home, at least to begin with. Another common tip for making it easy is to prepare what you need in advance. Have your workout clothes and shoes out and ready to go, and have your bag next to the door. The next tip is to make your workouts as enjoyable as possible. Just like you want to make it easy, you also want to try and make it something that you can look forward to. So blast some music, listen to podcasts, and dance between your sets. I have no idea what's going to work for you, but see what you can come up with. How can you make your workout more exciting and less grueling? And along the same lines, you also want to reward yourself immediately afterwards. Now I'm not saying you should eat a bunch of donuts and undo all your hard work, but you should find a way to celebrate your victory. After all, you just got one step closer to having a body that will leave jaws hanging. Letting yourself play some video games or indulge in a coffee afterwards is a great way to associate the workout with positivity, and that makes you way more likely to come back tomorrow. The next tip is to create some accountability for yourself. A lot of people do this by having a workout buddy. Somebody who's going to yell at you if you skip the gym and leave them hanging. And this can definitely work, but if your buddy starts skipping sessions, they're probably going to drag you down with them. In my opinion, the best way to create powerful accountability is to use a platform like Stick.com. Basically, you sign up to their site and make a commitment, and then you have to report back to the website every single day and tell them whether or not you lived up to your commitment. And here's the kicker: if you didn't, they take a certain amount of money out of your bank account. However much you want to pay for each failure is entirely up to you, so you don't have to make it an amount that's going to cripple you financially if you fail, but it should be enough that it stings if you have to give it up. It's for motivation after all. And hey, if you stick to your workout plan, you're not going to lose a cent anyway. Also, no, I am not affiliated with Stick in any way. I just love the platform. In fact, I recently used it to conquer my own habit of hitting the snooze button, and it's worked incredibly well. Seriously, I had problems with this for years, and using Stick has fixed the problem over the course of a few weeks. I've only slipped up a few times, but then the sting of losing the money kicks in and I wind up more motivated than ever. I highly recommend at least giving it a try. Anyway, make sure to subscribe to the channel and watch this video right here. Yep, that one. You'll love it, I promise.